Podcasting from Woodstock, Georgia, welcome to Soul Solutions, a show where we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs. I'm your host, author, and certified life coach, Terry Kozlowski. Hello, warriors. Is your egoic mind ruminating on the negativities in your life? Can you alter your mindset to see the bright side of things? I have an exercise to help you hear your soulful voice and adjust your mindset by reframing your perspective. The link to download this free tool is in the show notes. Don't allow your egoic mind to keep you distracted from living the life of your dreams. Now let's start this week's episode. Episode 161. How to make memories you love to remember later in life. Time flies. That isn't a false statement, is it? But it moves so quickly and you don't realize it. Instead, it feels as though you blink and years have passed. You're about to embark on your adult journey after graduating from high school. Blink, next your own child will embark on the same path. Another blink will be transformed into a great-grandmother who's suddenly recalling memories spanning many decades. According to studies, humans prefer to remember the positive things more so than negative. They refer to it as fading effect bias. In essence, your brain stores knowledge about pleasant life experiences while filtering out unfavorable information. Those happy memories later in life help you maintain a positive attitude toward life. You must concentrate on making memories now if you want them to last a lifetime. Wouldn't you rather take the protracted walk up the memory mountain than a little stroll down a memory lane when you're old and gray? Or to put it another way, would you rather look back on hundreds of small happy memories or just a few big ones? Moments are what you remember, not the days. Wonderful memories last a lifetime. Yes, it makes sense. When you become older, the finest moments are the ones that remind you of the good times in your life. Making memories that are wonderful is simple in times of happiness. You don't even need to put any effort into it. I'm happy that my kids will always remember the fun vacations we had, including excursions to the beach, fossil hunting, and even just exploring our own city on a scavenger hunt. Unfortunately, it's frequently easier to concentrate on the negative aspects of life and forget about all the simple things that make life so enjoyable. Ironically, it's at those moments that it's most crucial to pay attention to what is going well in your life, especially if you want to have more positive memories than negative ones when you look back. Everyone has had troublesome times. However, you must make a crucial decision. Do you want to spend your days getting upset and frustrated over things you can't change? Or do you want to fully commit to having fun now so that you can remember it fondly in the future? Personally, I'd like to look back on my life and realize that I've tried my best to make joyful memories for my family and myself. That, in my opinion, is one of the greatest presents I could ever give my future self. Making memories despite the circumstances. Yes, it isn't always simple. How do you create happy memories amid difficult times? How can you make sure that instead of gazing back through the years from now, you'll be smiling? They're all lovely and easy activities you may do every week and every day to live a more memorable life and break the monotony of the daily grind. Let's take a look. Number 1, smile every day. There is a reason they say that grouchy people have woken up on the wrong side of the bed. The way you wake up determines how your day will go. You will only notice the negative aspects of the day if you wake up moaning and dreading it. You're more likely to think positively if you wake up smiling and declare, "Today is a brand new day and a new chance for good things to come my way." Keep your grin on because there are so many reasons to be happy in life. Number 2, show gratitude. A gratitude practice doesn't prevent depression and anxiety as much as they believed, but it doesn't hurt either. Finding reasons to be thankful is not only about feeling better. It's a splendid chance to fully consider the simple things and make memories around them. Number 3, make authentic connections. Making connections with other people is a further means of escaping the routine. Meaningful moments happen when your relationships with other people account for about 40% of your happiness and well-being. You can start simply. What sounds exciting about washing dishes? Nothing. However, when you receive help from your teenager and chat about your day while one of you loads the dishwasher and the other wipes down the counters, a simple task takes on new significance and makes you feel connected to another person. This is one example of making memories doing daily tasks. Or you can do something nice for someone else, expecting nothing in return, since you are aware of what it is like to lack anything for which express gratitude. It doesn't have to be anything particularly significant. I'm thankful for a friend who consistently shares inspirational posts on Facebook when I have tough days. Regardless of what is happening in her life, she does it every single day. She claims it'll be worth it if I can bring even one small smile in one person's life. Number 4, maintain a line-a-day diary. Well done if you're already journaling, and I'm a huge proponent of the journaling practice. However, a line-a-day diary is wonderful for those who believe they don't have enough time to jot down paragraphs or pages of thoughts each day. This little book challenges you to summarize your entire day in one phrase, using that one statement, even if it's only saw the most beautiful sunrise this morning, to concentrate on something nice that occurred to you that day. Every day you can make a memory. Number 5, focus on the present to make memories. Being fully present isn't specifically identified as a component of the art of memory making, but studies show that 100% of the people who paid attention during an event later remembered it. This only applies to positive memory and that are still fresh in your mind, not to all the knowledge and information your subconscious also processes and stores. Another study shows that being present and paying attention to what is in front of you is closely related to how happy you currently are. When you are paying attention, you are not thinking about anything from the past, making plans for the future, or fretting about any of it. The only important moment is the one you are experiencing right now. Practicing mindfulness is not limited to your weekly yoga session or your daily 10-minute meditation. These are merely practice situations meant to help you get ready for your real life, because you will keep this information safe in your knowledge base once you can be present with your current experience, savor it, and feel enjoyment in all of your senses and throughout your body. Therefore, get on the floor with your kids the next time they invite you to play. Then, instead of worrying about other things, truly be there. I assure you that those things will still exist after an hour, so enjoy your kids while they're young. They won't be tiny forever. Make memories by staying present with your children and your family and in the present moment. Number 6, make the moment emotional. You know, having powerful emotions is not necessarily a negative thing. In fact, your emotional memory may be far older and stronger than your cognitive memory. Start by refraining from sweeping your feelings under the rug. I mentioned connecting with other people, and you may connect with people by being open and honest about your feelings. Talking about your feelings or a circumstance and the emotions it brought up for you with your partner might help you connect on a deeper level and so make a lovely memory. But keep in mind feelings like fear. Step outside your comfort zone and be prepared for your inner critic to follow. That's the ego's role. You develop when you step outside your comfort zone, but you also make memories. Take a risk. Perhaps you're a little apprehensive about making new friends, attempting a new sport, or enrolling in a dance class. However, do it. Even if you're frightened, you'll discover that in the long run, it is safe. Number 7, try new things. One of the finest ways to make memories is to do something completely unrelated and outside your comfort zone. Many have a tendency to remember first-time events considerably better than things done previously. The first paycheck, your first car, the first kiss, the first day of school, the first time you met your partner. In order to make lasting memories, seek new experiences. Liven up your calendar if you want to live life richer. It's so simple to fall into the daily routine when time passes quickly. Try to add new things at least once a month. Try a new dish, enroll in that dance class, or visit a place you've never been before to discover a local neighborhood you don't know yet. Examine Facebook events and then add it to your calendar. Number 8, memories aren't perfect. I love the saying, I don't want a perfect life. I just want a happy life. It's straightforward, succinct, and to the point. Perfectionism will let you down if it's your focus. You can see how disappointed you would be if you don't meet your expectations. Remember that you make memories of the wonderful things in life. You'll miss the chance to produce something that you can look back on in the future if you're trying to be perfect. I desire happiness more than perfection in my life. Number 9, make memories by celebrating small wins. Do you recall a time when you battled through a challenge before bringing home the victory? You might have put a lot of effort into sport training, or you might have fought to master an instrument until you could play your favorite song on it. Alternatively, you worked toward a goal in your business and succeeded. Don't, however, focus solely on the future. Take stock of your prior accomplishments and celebrate them as well by looking back. Keep a notebook of your accomplishments or make it a tradition to review regularly. You can lose sight of how far you've come when you're mired in the mundane tasks of everyday life. And because there's so much more to do, moving forward seems so much tougher. But when you take a step back, you can realize how far you've already come. You view your life as a series of milestones to reach, and when you hit them, you go big with your celebrations, which cements them into your mind. While that's definitely one way to make memories, I don't want to look back later in life and only recall a handful of moments, do you? By celebrating small wins and everyday moments, you create countless pleasant moments to reflect on in your golden years. The actual moment has disappeared, but you always have the memories to remind you. Number 10, use your senses to make memories. Oh, how lovely are your senses. Develop the ability to surround yourself with items that stimulate your senses if you want to develop some lovely memories in the course of your daily life. To awaken your most primal sense of smell, start with fragrant flowers around your house, scented candles, and freshly baked peach crumble. Also, surround yourself with eye-catching items or visit a breathtaking view. To play on your sense of taste, try out new dishes, eateries, or cuisines. Additionally, the next time you go on a stroll, take a chance and venture off the trail. Feel the environment. Allow your fingers to float across the creases of an ancient tree's trunk. Trace the texture of a lovely stone or an autumn leaf with your fingertips. Your ability to interact with your environment through the touch increases strength of your recollection of the moment. A walk is actually an ideal illustration that you might use to liven up a variety of sensations. Look around actively rather than just observing what is in front of you. Pay attention to what you hear. Say hi to everyone you encounter. Engage with them and establish an authentic connection. Moving forward, making memories. You can turn every experience into a wonderful memory, but not every unpleasant experience in life has to be negative. Your response to the circumstance appears to be more significant to how it's viewed through the lens of time. Today, attempt to create more positive moments. You'll have a lifetime of enjoyable memories to dwell on tomorrow if you are consciously making memories today. Do you need help to focus on the present moment? Are you looking for a way to reframe the stories you tell yourself? Do you want to create the life of your dreams? If so, please reach out to me at terrykozlowski.com and we can create a plan for you to be grateful and make happy memories. Thanks for listening to Soul Solutions with Terry Kozlowski. If you'd like the show and want to learn more, check out terrykozlowski.com where you can find the links to everything we talked about in this episode. Please subscribe to the show so you'll never miss an episode as we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs.